Hi, everybody. So glad.
All right, let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway.
That's okay. That's okay.
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Halfway through round number one. How about that left hand? Didn't get it done going to the body there. Teddy, when fans come to see Manny Pacquiao, when viewers tune in to see Manny Pacquiao, they do it for one reason. They think they're going to see a lot of action. Is that what we're going to see?
Yeah, he's fan-friendly. And you know that he's going to be a guy that's going to take chances. He's going to be a guy who's going to try to get to his opponent. He's going to be a guy who's going to walk forward at some stage.
Blocks the headshot. Not able to land the headshot. Scored well with that straight left. Whitaker's able to avoid that punch. Able to block and counter back. Whitaker's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
Let's see some more.
Counter punch lands from Pernell. And we come to the end of round number one. Whitaker's corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Whitaker's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Pernell Whitaker stunned, and he is hurt. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well.
Move your head. Move your head.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Manny Pacquiao's hit by a counter punch there. Whitaker's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counter punch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Pacquiao's able to land a good, solid left hand. Manny Pacquiao, the pride of the Philippines, and really the pride of almost all of Asia in terms of his popularity. Time magazine, their Asian edition, they put him on the magazine cover, calling him the Great Hope, describing him as one of the world's most influential people in 2009.
Well, that's the great thing about boxing. You know, people can identify with a boxer. They identified with Ali. They identified with Joe Louis years ago. And people that are downtrodden, when they identify with a boxer, it's about overcoming. You know, it's about knocking out things that were in your way. And the people in those areas, they are embracing Manny, and they are connecting with him. If he can make it, we can get to the top two.
Pernell Whitaker stunned by that shot. Blocks away that headshot.
Stay with me now. Stay with me.
Nice block by Pernell Whitaker. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And the round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Whitaker's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Keep your hands up.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao is throwing punches out there that may cost him dearly because these are perfect and primed to be countered with.
Yeah, they are. They're a little too fat. And when they're a little bit too fat, guess what? The butcher's going to come over and he's going to cut that fat off. Oh, well, his opponent's going to throw in between them.
Whitaker's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Zoning in with the overhand left.
Keep your head moving.
You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America, we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be...
What a big shot. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
One, two, three, four, get up, 5.
Whitaker's now getting back up off the canvas. Fires off that hook. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Cover up, cover up.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Last 10 seconds. Sweet Pea with a sweet left.
Just like that. Just like that.
3 minutes gone by in this round. 3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Pernell Whitaker's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Side to
And
side.
another right hand comes in. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And he engages in the clinch.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. Left and right, left.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Solid left hand to the head. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Stay away from those, come on!
What power from that left hand of Pacquiao. More and more punishment is being doled out. Pernell Whitaker's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
You can tell he's just looking to survive. Pacquiao's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Good block there by Manny Pacquiao. And yet another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Pacquiao's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Whitaker's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Manny Pacquiao's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked.
Come up, come up.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Whitaker's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. And that's the end of round 4. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside physician?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Good return fire that time.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
Pernell Whitaker's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Oh, and there you go. Well, they describe Pacquiao as a risk-reward fighter. He didn't get the reward that time. He took the risk, and it got to him. Pacquiao's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Good job.
Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.